In a family, no, sorry, in a family oriented system, not in a family oriented system, having individual discipline within bracket old gen or having full individual freedom new gen. I cannot agree with that. Which is the one suitable for sustaining dharma? Let me ask a simple question. In the new gen, do we have absolute freedom? Can you inhale carbon dioxide and exhale oxygen? Can you live without sleeping for 10 days? Can you stay without water and food? Nobody have absolute freedom here. This is a machinery and we have to upkeep it. We have to maintain it. There are certain rules and regulations. For example, while forming a trust, the founders of the trust will write certain rules and regulations. Then trustees will be appointed. What the trustees can do? Follow that rules and regulations. There is no other way. In the same way, we have to upkeep this body. We have to give this much water daily. We have to give this much food. We have to give this much rest and maintain this body. All the time it is so. We don't have absolute freedom. We are just thinking. And we are thinking there was no freedom earlier. What nonsense it is. For those who decide, I don't want freedom, they were under others' control all the time. In the past, in the present, and in the future also. So I cannot accept this. Individual discipline, there was individual discipline in the earlier days, and today we don't have that. No, we cannot say that. Even now there is individual discipline. We are following a certain course of discipline. We are following a code of conduct, and we have to follow that. In the society, in the family, in a country, we have to follow that. So the world is always like this. When there was one Rama, there was one Ravana. Millions of Vanaras were with Rama, millions of Rakshasas were with Ravana. When there was a Krishna, there was a Kamsa. And both sides had many people to assist. So world is always like this. Don't be in an imaginary world that earlier days all sorts of discipline were there and today there is no discipline. No. So the question is, which is the suitable one for sustaining dharma? There must be a certain level of freedom. There must be a certain level of discipline. And doing our discipline is within the scope of freedom. We don't have absolute freedom. Do we have? No, we cannot. Even in a country, there is no absolute freedom. I don't know. I didn't study the Constitution of America. I don't know how it is. What is the concept of freedom here? I don't know. I'm frankly speaking. But in India, as per the Indian Constitution, I'm not supposed to speak about Indian Constitution here, but still, let me recollect that. As per Indian Constitution, there are three elements restricting individual freedom. As per the Indian Constitution, I am speaking. What are the three elements? One, health. Health means public health. Two, public order. Three, morality. These are the three elements restraining or controlling our freedom in India. So you have freedom, but it is not absolute. When your freedom is against social health, when your freedom is against social order, when your freedom is against morality, it is not acceptable in India. So regarding health and social order, it is well defined. It is well defined. But regarding morality, even now, discussions are going on. What is that morality? Is it social morality or constitutional morality? That discussion is going on there, even now, even after 75 years. 75 years of constitution. Some people say it is social morality. Some others say it is constitutional morality. So fight is there, let them fight. So three conditions are there limiting your freedom. What are those conditions here in America? I don't know. Anybody know? There must be absolute freedom. No nation will have absolute freedom. So we have human values. According to our values, we are limiting our cravings. We have to limit. And therefore there is no absolute freedom. To have a balance between this, keep the goal in the high place, then we will move to that.